that we see people, not the skin color, not the gender identity, not the gender expression, but the person. And do you remember what I told you how you can do that? Remember what word I said that you can do that? To just see people? Empathy. Yes, ma'am. Come on, Auntie. Empathy. Have that empathy, not apathy, right? Empathy. And I get it, sometimes it's hard to do. I don't want to empathize with this person. They get on my nerves. I don't have empathy today. I get it, but you just never know. You never know what someone is going through behind closed doors, or if they have doors to close. And so when we see someone who is Black and homeless, Black and survivable sex worker, we have to ask ourselves, what's going on here? How can I use my empathy and then apply active Blackness and now start to help this person and support this person? So I wanted to just make sure that I shared that with you all. So, in conclusion, to all of those who have only loved half of us, that have the skin color that you can see with your eyes, I say, let's come together and change the narrative from anti-Blackness again to active Blackness. See us, celebrate us, love us, respect us, appreciate us. Again, besides us who is marching, protesting for our communities, who is there for us when we get arrested? Who is there for us when we're having violence against us by a John? So this is where you all can come in with your empathy. Be willing to go out there and provide donation kits, right? This could be shampoos. This could be, toothbrushes. Be willing to go out there and support your community. I know right now there's a pandemic and social distancing. I'm not definitely telling anyone to put themselves in harm's way. But there's such things as drop-off centers, LGBT resource centers. These are amazing resources here that you can reach out to and connect and make sure that you're supporting. And so again, I just wanted to take a moment and I wanted you all to think about this, what I said today. Until each and every one of us, and I mean each and every one of us, the Pledge of Allegiance, at the end of it says, in liberty and justice for all. In liberty and justice for all. That's not true. Where's the justice for Malaysia Booker, the Black trans woman who was murdered for simply being herself? Where's the justice for the trans man who may decide that he doesn't feel worth living because he's a man of color and he's seen as a threat? Who's speaking out for them? So I just wanted to conclude that when we say liberty and justice for all, is it? Think about what we're saying there. And if you do believe that that's true, that there is liberty and justice for us all, have you seen it? Think about historically, think about currently. And ask yourself that as we say that national anthem. And like the old Negro spiritual, we shall overcome. That is something that my grandmother and grandma was sung to my mother and to us. We shall overcome. We shall, and we will. This generation and the next, we are determined to continue to make sure that this anti-Blackness in the form of employment discrimination, education discrimination, lack of housing, employment, all of that is going to end. And this is the beginning just right here. So let us continue because there is much more work to be done. Thank you all so much.